They're tearing down the cathedrals of my youth. All the old movie theaters in all the old towns and small towns and big cities, they're tearing them down. And they're replacing them with outlet malls, with Cinema 14, stadium seating, digital projections. And they're taking the soul out of cinema. You can't view a movie when you're eating your $12 popcorn and a $5 Coke. They're taking the faith out of cinema. Now, and they're tearing down our great cathedrals, our great cinemas, old movie theaters. Cascade is not a movie theater anymore, right? I grew up there. And that's a rarity that anybody saved that theater. Now, this is the place of worship for me. And so it's like tearing down your church. Now, what's going to happen when they're all gone? And we're all watching movies on our iPhones. How can you watch Bridge on the River Kwai on your iPhone? Where's the magic? Where's the shared connection with your fellow human beings? You sit in a darkened theater with everybody and you watch that big screen and the images float over you like a baptism. And you share this connection to everybody. And that's disappearing. What's going to happen to movies? They're going to go underground. They're going to be shown in places like this. We're going to go into basements. We're going to film underground film viewing groups, and we're going to meet. Because we're in exile. Because they're tearing down the great cathedrals, the great movie theaters. And once they're gone, cinema will die with it. Okay, now picture this. Like you're watching a movie. 1993, Santa Fe, New Mexico. I am sitting in a blue porta potty. You know what that is, right? And I've got my pants down around my ankles. And I'm releasing. I've been constipated for 13 straight days. And it's the last day of shooting my feature film, God Drives A Pontiac. And we'd done it. 13 days, and we'd finished it. And I had been constipated the entire time. Because all I ate for 13 days was donuts and bear claws and bagels. And now, the last day, we'd gotten the last shot, and it was being released, and I was being free. And I'm thinking, I'm 40 years old, and I've directed my first movie, finally. My fate is finally connecting to the reality of my life. And we had filmed this movie on very little money, with a bunch of actors who didn't get paid, and a bunch of crew members who were mostly students. And I could hear them outside the little thin blue walls of the plastic porta potty, and I could hear these kids going, "Where's the director? I don't know. Last time I saw him, he was over at the snack table." Again? He seemed to spend a lot of time over there. Well, how many bear claws did you see him eat today? A half a dozen?